Say Marine Corps.
Rico.
Marine Corps.
Rico.
Your Corps.
Rico.
Your Corps.
My Rico.
Say my Marine Corps.
My Rico.
Hoorah!
Yeah.
Hoorah!
Ella.
Why did you join the Marine Corps instead of the Army?
Army's more of a stability kind of thing. Marine Corps just get shit done and fun and games. Except, you remember? I don't know if you remember going to school with the Army. They got treated like we did in boot camp. No, they didn't. They got treated like a little bit less, but they were treated like shit.
Yep.
All the time. And we don't get treated like shit all the time in the Marine Corps.
No, the guy asked, like, doesn't the Army get, like, better shit, like, cool weapons, or, like, can you...
They get everything quicker because they've got money, but if you're going to be a pogue, you're not getting the stuff either way.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not a grunt, you're not getting it. Like, our grunt units get all this shit, too. But we just don't get it as soon. We don't ever see that. We don't even use M4s, and they're already switching to the ACR soon. But, I don't know why to join. I'm not good at this. I'm not that guy. His dad said the Marine Corps is only going to teach him how to kill and not teach him any life lessons, right?
Yeah, to join the Air Force.
Yeah, to join the Air Force and Navy because they don't do any of that. But it depends on what he's going into. Again, like, if he's it does teach you how to kill, but it also teaches you, like, confidence to do pretty much anything. After you go through boot camp, you pretty much like, yeah, I can accomplish anything I set my mind to, because you made it through one of the toughest training there is. So, if I was his dad, I would have talked about how he's gonna, what his life's gonna be like afterwards, after he completes his training, what he can do and accomplish.
And because it's a fucking job, and you can just...
You can do whatever. You can do it, after I made it to boot camp, I was unstoppable. Still am.
Unstoppable.
You feel like you can do anything.
And it teaches you, like, you know...
Discipline
and, like, moral.
For Marine Corps, I would steal and do as many things because I had no remorse for anything.
They teach you, like, you know, etiquette.
Yeah.
And
Totally.
Respect, one of the biggest things.
That is true. They teach you a lot of good things. Nowadays, freaking kids are disrespectful beyond belief.
Kids nowadays, no respect. This girl asked about her shoes. Like, she wants to buy some running shoes, but she doesn't know what kind, and if she should buy the same kind for boot camp. I'm gonna say just buy some normal running.
You know she's not gonna buy shoes at boot camp.
No, I know, but...
Oh, to get ready for it?
Yeah.
Regular pair of running shoes, I would say. Any pair of running shoes to get you started. If you don't run a lot, just get a cheap pair. Like, don't go out and buy like $80 running shoes. It's not gonna be worth it. Anything that'll get you used to it. Cause that's what I did before I came out to boot camp. I ran for 3 months straight, every day, just running to get ready.
What my recruiter did to help me lose weight, because someone asked that, because I said that my recruiter helped me lose like 20 pounds in like a couple months.
Damn.
It wasn't the safest way.
It never is.
Or
the recruiter wants to get
the
you
right way, and I'm thinking like my recruiter, he EAS'd already, so he did his time.
Yeah.
But let's just say that I didn't eat for like a week or so, and I did a lot of going to the gym and sauna and just sipping on ice. That's the worst 2 months of my life, and then boot camp.
And then boot camp right after that.
Or the little
Megan, 96 Megan. Other than that, cardio, like elliptical.
Son of a bitch, I think it has a 78 exit.
If you're having tips with running, but you can't run, any type of cardio. Obviously not the treadmill because you can't run. The elliptical or bike.
Do some like
even walking.
Leg lifts. Yeah. Walking
will help your cardio if you walk for at least 10 miles. Like, don't go, I'm gonna walk the end of my block. That was a good exercise today. Really burn some calories there. You walk like 10 miles. It's not that far. I used to run 5 miles before I joined.
Yeah. Start off slow, so when you get there, you can have like good stamina and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. you're gonna be drained. They do stamina like crazy. They mess with you. That's awesome.
What?
Awesome. Smiley face. What is the hardest part of boot camp in your opinion? And what are monkey fuckers? Lol.
La. I think I answered that one. The hardest part of boot camp? And it was the crucible.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about yours one, but mine was, I went in the winter. I had...
Were you at Paris Island?
Yeah.
How's Paris Island?
It's tough.
Can't hear you.
I know. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Oh, man, I was listening to that song. Alright. The hardest part, if you're going to Paris Island, everybody knows sand, fleas, and bugs, but that's not really that big of a deal. It's the weather. Throughout the whole time you go, all the weather is bad. If you go in the winter, it's going to rain and be freezing. You go in the summer, it's going to be hot and sticky.
Unless you're West Coast, then you're lucky and you get all seasons.
No, yeah, I had the Crucible, and it was like 30 degrees, raining, and I slipped and fell into one of the little ditches of water the first day. I had to go on the whole day with wet camis, because some idiot stopped right before I had to jump off, so I tried to jump on this wet log, and I slipped. I busted my hip, got a big old freaking dead leg, and then we just had to keep running right after that, like pull out camis and gear. That was horrible.
So that was the hardest part of boot camp for you?
Crucible?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Crucible was challenging, but not the hardest. The hardest was the mental.
Yeah.
Making you feel inferior at all times. That you're not going to accomplish whatever you try to do.
And then at the end they're like, oh wait, yeah, you did it.
You did a great job. You did pretty good.
You were the best one. And we're like, what? You said I was a complete idiot.
My drill instructor said I was the most improved out of all, which I was really stoked about. I was like, is that just because I lost weight?
I was the one with the most heart.
Yeah, that's what I got. You never gave up, Spara. Dude, in boot camp, I went with my brother, and he was skinny spar and I was fat spar when we started off. Yeah. So towards the end though, I was skinny spar and he was fat spar. So like, yeah, maybe the mental is probably the hardest part. Any boot camp, they're trained to mess with you.
Yeah.
Crucible is number 2 all day.
4 wheels.
What we had to do.
So now, what do you think of the fleet?
The fleet, nothing like I thought it would be.
What do you say that?
I don't know. I just thought everything was gonna be awesome. It slowly gets better.
It's not that bad.
It's actually not that bad. I feel like I'm in college and I just go to work.
Whoa.
Pull over that side. Give this guy my money.
Really gonna?
Yeah, I'm really gonna give him $6.
Oh, no, I'm gonna have to.
You don't have to. I just do it because
Well, I'm broke. I'm gonna give him my change.
How much are you gonna give him?
$1.
Okay, here.
Here you go, sir.
Hey, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.
Yeah, well, just gonna send a quick shout out to Taint of Darkness 69. An Amtracker. It sounds cool and all. I don't know what it is, but yeah. I was at the Air Wing, but now I'm stationed at Camp Pendleton, and yeah, Camp Pendleton is way different than the Air Wing. That's all I can say. Ground side is way different than what the Air Wing was. So I have to admit though, I do kind of sometimes miss the Air Wing and everything, but it's a nice experience, I guess you can say, because it's nice to have a change of scenery in a way. But I have to admit, there are some times where I do miss my old unit, but I've met some cool people here and everything, so yeah. Mr. D. Mario asked about, does the Air Wing have different barracks, or are all Marines of different MOSs housed together? Well, the Air Wing has a variety of barracks. I mean, each unit has its own little barracks and stuff, so, I mean, right now where I'm at in Camp Pendleton, the barracks houses all kinds of MOSs, not just one certain type, but all kinds. I'm a machinist, and like there's other kinds of electricians and other MOSs living in the same barracks. So it's not just, one barracks is like specifically one MOS. Sometimes it is like that, but so far I've seen it's like different MOSs, so just they can fill up the barracks. The air wing, most air wings have, oh, nice barracks. The last one on that video, female Marine edition of a USMC Cribs, that was the air wing where I was at in Miramar, and they have their, crappy barracks and they have their nice barracks. Those were the nice barracks where you have your own room and stuff, and it's pretty cool. But like, not all units have those nice barracks. Um, like right now, I'm in the one bedroom barracks that two people are supposed to live in there somehow. But yeah, I mean, it all depends on what unit you go to and like what area you go to see the nice barracks. Because Camp Pendleton does have nice barracks, but they're like I said, they're different units. Oh, one thing also that I want to say or give a shout out is thanks to all of my new subscribers. Appreciate it. I don't know if you somehow accidentally subscribed to me or maybe you liked one of my videos. So yeah, thanks for subscribing, and yeah, the more subscribers I get, the more encouraged I'll get to make more videos and stuff. So yeah, keep asking any questions you want, and I'll do my best to answer them. And one of these days, I'm gonna make a little PT session video to show you guys some good exercises that you guys can do and stuff. So yeah, subscribe and stuff, and keep doing awesome things, and stay motivated, and don't give up. Yeah.